was pulled so hard that it had separated it from her scalp. She was basically scalped without the skin being taken off.
Only on RTV6, the mother of a girl who was partially scalped breaks her silence, demanding justice for her only child, Lily Grace. The man found guilty of this horrific crime against a 3-year-old was a man Lily called Daddy, her mother's boyfriend at the time. RTV6's Liz Adiola shares their battle to get him behind bars.
The victim, Lily Grace, is now 4 years old. She's preparing to enter kindergarten this year. But before she can go on to that next chapter, she and her mother must first try and close a chapter that has left painful scars in their lives. They are images that break your heart.
And all the blood just pooled in between her skull and her scalp. Her face was so swollen, I couldn't even tell it was my own daughter.
Doctors at Riley Hospital for Children say 3-year-old Lily Grace's hair had been pulled so hard she suffered a partial scalping. The man found guilty of doing this to a toddler is the man you see here, Andrew Milburn.
He's just from a good family. He's from a good church. He's the one that actually got me to go to church and get baptized.
So after a year of dating, Noelle Maxwell allowed her daughter to call him Daddy, allowed her to go with Milburn to his parents' house where he was meeting his children for visitation.
I trusted him with my daughter, and he hurt her.
At first saying she had fallen, but then pleading guilty to an assault and battery charge. More than a year has passed since that incident happened, and Noelle says her daughter seems like a normal 4-year-old. Most of her scars have healed.
She likes jigsaw puzzles and Paw Patrol, loves Paw Patrol.
But behind these bright eyes are internal scars, night terrors, and a fear of being left alone.
I just made it very clear that he would not hurt her again.
And now she's pushing for Milburn to get the maximum sentence for hurting her only child.
So I'm hoping that the judge does what he needs to do.
Now, the sentencing hearing is next week. Andrew Milburn is facing a minimum of 2 years and a max of 8 years in prison for the battery and assault of a minor under the age of 14. Reporting in Lebanon, Liz Adiola, RTV6.